welcome to A Virgo's Life. I am so glad to see you here. If you will, let me know how you found me down below in the comments. Also, go ahead and subscribe and click that little bell so you get notified of when I publish videos. Today's video is going to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, pretty short and pretty sweet. I'm just going to be telling you about myself and my family. Then I'm going to discuss the channel and how I think I'm going to run it. And then also I'm going to be discussing an exciting change that is coming to our family very, very soon. So I'm kind of going to break it up into 3 different parts. So that'll make it a little bit easier to follow along. Part 1. A little bit about me. My name is Jessica. I blog, and now I'm going to vlog, but they're going to be very much verbal blogs, so very much vlog. I am 35 years old. I'm happily married to Sean, who is 43 years old. Between the two of us, we have 5 children, who aren't really children anymore. They are semi-adults, as I call them. Our oldest is Morgan. She is 19. Next up is Laura, who is 18. Haley, who is going to be 17 in January, so she's still 16 at the moment. Caleb, who is 16, and Matthew, who is 13, who will be 14 in January. So those are our children. I'm not going to distinguish between the 2 of them, but 3 of them came from my previous marriage and 2 of them came from Sean's previous marriage. So that is how that breaks down. As a general rule of thumb, we normally don't distinguish yours and mine. We just raise them with the same rules and we talk to them the same way. So that's just how that goes. We have 3 fur babies. We have Luca, who is our puppy dog. We have Callie, who is our kitty. And then we have Patches, who is our other kitty. Luca is a mix between a pug, a min pin, and a chihuahua, or so I was told. Callie is a solid gray kitty. And then Patches is a calico cat. So those are our babies. Those are the only babies that we will ever have together because I have been permanently fixed now for almost 13 years. So I had my tubes tied when Matt was just short of his 1-year birthday. So that is that. We live in the Metro East, Illinois, and our life is just all kinds of crazy. I work full-time in the medical field on the administrative side now. I used to work on the clinical side, but I have, due to health problems, had to switch over to the administrative side. Sean works full-time as a lawn care tech. At the moment, he is going to be laid off for the season. Here in Illinois, the winters get cold, so there is no need for like lawn fertilizing and any of that kind of stuff. So this year he was laid off at the very end of November, and typically they go back the middle to the end of February depending on the weather. It's pretty close. It's always typically in February. 3 of our children have jobs part-time in addition to school. 4 of them live at home. 1 of them lives independently. She lives out of town. You won't probably see her very much at all. But so overall, we're just busy. We are all over the place. And this is just my life with my family. Like this is going to be the story of my life, dealing with just the everyday things on top of the mental illnesses and chronic illnesses that I have and I deal with almost daily. So we will see how this adventure goes. And that's pretty much all I have to tell you about myself. So let's get ready to go into section 2. Alright, so on to section 2, and I turned my view screen, like my viewfinder, because I keep trying to look over there instead of looking where I'm supposed to be. So maybe it'll be easier if I can't see it. So anyway, part 2, what my channel is going to be, at least for now. So as you can tell, I am not filming anywhere special. Right now I'm filming in what is left in my bedroom. So like over this way is my window, with the fan on the floor is the air conditioner, and on this side is my side of the bed and like the Christmas wrapping paper. I don't know. But anyway, nothing special right now. In part 3 you'll figure out some other news that's kind of exciting. But for this part I'm just discussing what my vlog is going to be and what you can expect of it. So for right now, I plan on publishing 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm hoping that I can just put my mind to it, because every time I say this, I'm good for a couple of days, at most 3 days, and then I procrastinate until I put it off so late that there is no point in publishing a video. So essentially I'm hoping to actually like do this because I want to do this. It's something that I enjoy doing if I just put the time into it. So it's what I'm gonna try. 3 times a week, and I don't have a rhyme as far as what I'm posting necessarily. Sometimes there'll be unboxing, sometimes it'll be hauls, sometimes it'll be a story time, sometimes it'll be about an experience that we've had, or if I can provide some like inspiration about something or some advice about something, you know, that kind of stuff, I will do that. But I will try to make the titles as clear as I can, but hopefully it'll be something that you can relate to. Oftentimes it's going to be something about me, maybe my mental health or my chronic health, how I cope with different things, what I've been through with them, and my advice or my experience and how things went, because sometimes even just knowing somebody else has been through it is enough to make it easier for you. So that is kind of the plan, I guess you could say. I do want to interact with everybody, so I'm hoping that everybody will be very active in the comments down below, or at least the thumbs up that you watched the video, or even if you give me a thumbs down, although that's a little bit sad, that would be okay too, I guess. But I prefer comments because I can interact with those. You know, I can reply, and I look forward to replying to those comments. So eventually, I do have a lot of social media already set up for this channel. I don't have the links to any of them provided just yet. I believe I need to baby step into that because I tend to jump in with both feet and find myself quickly over my head. I don't want to do that because that's the kind of stuff that makes me just draw back and not want to do any of it. So I'm gonna slowly start working in my extra social media. So as I do those, I will let you know in the videos and give you the links to them. But for now, I'm just gonna leave you with my videos on my YouTube channel for now. For now. I like to say for now. I do hope to make this place positive. There are going to be days when, especially when you're dealing with mental health, when positive is very hard. So there may be some videos where I'm kind of struggling, but I'm striving to make it positive experience whenever you come here. I don't foresee there being a whole lot of vlog style videos. Now if something is going on, like, you know, we have a high school graduation this year, I will probably record that, but I'm gonna chop it up, and it's not going to be entirety of the graduation. I'm gonna tell you kind of my thoughts. I'll see if the graduate wants to participate at all. I am hoping to involve the kids and my husband as much as they want to be involved. The problem is they are teenagers, and most of them are very, very close to adulthood, so they don't want to be on camera when they don't want to be on camera, and I can't blame them. So this is something I like to do. It is not necessarily something they like to do, and it definitely wasn't something they were raised with. A lot of the family vloggers, you know, their kids have been raised like this, so their kids don't see it as any different, you know. But mine were not raised like this. In fact, mine were raised with blogging, so I wrote a lot about them and the experiences that I had while they were growing up. But being on camera is a little bit different, and it takes away some of the privacy. It takes away some of the things, like I don't have to show pictures of them. I can just talk about them, and that is more private. But that is taken away whenever you stick your face on the camera. So essentially, this channel is going to be a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and hopefully a whole lot of positive. But I am going to be real about my experiences and what I'm going through. And for part 3, the exciting thing that's going on, and a very weird time to decide I want to commit myself to something else, is our family is moving, like, very soon. We gave our 30-day notice on the 10th of December. And today, while I'm recording this, it's actually the 21st. When you guys see it, it will be the 22nd. But as I'm recording this right now, it is, you know, only been 11 days. But our actual move date is the 29th and 30th. So we should be out of here no later than the 31st. But all of our big stuff should be out on the 30th, and most of our little stuff is already out. So we will be moving. Right now we live in a duplex. It's got 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. It's about 960 square feet. It is 2 levels, so. And we will be moving to a single level house that's still 3 bedrooms because our kids are quickly growing up and trying to find their own places. And then we will also have 2 baths, and it's 1,000 and something square feet. I looked it up before for a blog post, but I can't remember. But it's got more square footage. And so the place we're going to, we're actually going to be owning. So we get to, you know, paint and change things. Should be a lot of fun. But that's why, you know, this is just going to be it for right now. Things are leaving here, so we have all of our little stuff, like I said, already over there. Most of the clothes are over there. We do still have all of our big stuff here while the house isn't empty yet. We'll be moving. I'm trying to get everything lined up so that, like, the turn-offs are at the same time as the turn-ons at the other place. Trying to figure out which companies I need to be contacting to get service started in our name, and it's a little bit crazy right now. But on top of picking up extra hours at work because Sean is laid off, but mostly because we're moving and it's Christmas time, I'm working extra hours, a lot of overtime actually. We're getting ready to move, and I am launching this vlog channel. So I think my next video will be an unboxing of my FabFitFun box. Just to get us started, and then I don't know what's coming up after that. We'll have to see. I hope you will join me on the journey of moving and beyond. And again, thank you for watching. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's nighttime now for me, so I need to go pick up my kid from his friend's house and edit this so I can get it up tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe and keep an eye out for my next video. Should be up on Monday, which will be Christmas, but I'm going to go ahead and schedule it. So maybe Wednesday I will publish a video about our Christmas. So we'll see how much I can get recorded. Talk to you later. Bye.